Hello, my beautiful awakened Capricorns, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. This is your reading for January 2022. I'd like to start your reading off by using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we are in a bubble filled of white light and shimmering blue, so mote it be. Now we're both protected. What's going on, babies? Happy birthday, happy full moon, happy Yule, happy opening of the gateway. Everything is possible now. You're in it. Capricorn season. Very exciting. Yeah, so if you don't know, you can take a look in the description box below. I've got my new website. Sign up for the newsletters. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, your Venus, and your rising sign for more information. What else do I have to say? Happy New Year. So exciting. There's so much going on. So many new energies opening up for us. I feel freedom and sovereignty coming. I'm going to go ahead and kickstart the reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. You know where that is. I'm going to use the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards to kickstart off. Let's ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love to help you give the best guidance, navigation for January 2022. Let's see what's happening. What message does Spirit have for dear Capricorn? I like this. Traveler, move in a new direction. Beautiful. I don't think you guys have ever gotten that card before. I know a lot of the air signs have. Let me find this for you. Traveler. There we go. Move in a new direction. Welcome any opportunities to travel, either to the outer world or your inner worlds. The Traveler card represents the gypsy spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process, because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of an awakening, an understanding, and even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Such journeys can be lonely, but in itself can teach you that you are never really alone. Your angels and ancestors are there for you. The road you may be on is a little less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about uncovering the outer distance, it's about covering the distance within. If you've been evolving every single moment of it, and you will be evolving every single moment of it, remember to keep things simple and to lighten up your load, because it will make your journey more enjoyable. You're being encouraged to see how far you've come and how far you've really grown as a person, because this is recognition will support you in even going further. There is a good chance that along the way you will meet new friends and who will become companions for a lifetime. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I know a lot of travel is on people's minds these days. All right, let's see. Where is dear Capricorn right now, Spirit? Any potential challenges or blockages? That's too many, but I will take that one. It did pop up. What should Capricorn focus on? What's in Capricorn's past? What's in Capricorn's strengths? What's in Capricorn's near future? What's suggested approach by Spirit? Remember, you have free will. 2 cards popped out. I will take both of those. What you need to know. Quite a few cards came out for that one. Jeepers Louise. I guess I'll keep those. Hopes and fears. I'm going to move you all down here. Getting pretty wild. And potential future and outcome for dear Capricorn. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Wands. This is forward movement. This is growth. It goes also along with the travel, you know, getting prepared to propel yourself in a new direction of some sort. All right, let's see where y'all are right now. 10 of Wands. Yep, that's tough energy. Not a lot of you want to see that. This is burdens. This is sort of feeling like, how much more can I bear to carry, you know, to get to that new direction. What Spirit is saying here is you're coming to a completion of a cycle here. We're also in a completion of a different dimension. So depending on what timeline you're in, you could be completing the cycle of the 4D into the 5D and so forth. 10 of Wands is reminding you that you're only 10 more steps to the castle. So what Spirit is saying is hang on. You are completing a cycle. You're almost there. You might not see the finish line, but it's coming. And I know y'all don't want to hear that anymore. You're tired of it. I get it. We'll get more clarifiers on these. Then we've got potential challenges and or blockages is the Death card. Yeah, that's a tough energy also. So the Death card speaks about this could be also a Scorpio energy. This is death of the old self, death of the old world. This could be deaths on planet Gaia. This could mean a whole lot of things. So take it as, you know, a completion of a cycle. So you have like a double completion here. But right now it seems to be a blockage. So either you're not letting go of something, or you're finding it difficult because you're seeing so much chaotic energy maybe around you. We will definitely get more clarifiers on that. We've got here, what you should focus on is the Knight of Wands. This is beautiful energy. This is a fire energy. This is you sort of getting up in your armor, getting back onto the horse, back into the saddle, as they say, moving forward, having this sort of passionate, fiery energy to get you up and moving in a new direction, whatever that is for you. Some of you will be traveling if that's not locally, or, you know, doing that inner work that we spoke about with the traveler. Then we've got here your past. We've got the Knave of Pentacles. Things have been a bit of a struggle. Maybe you have started a sort of new venture and you're sort of feeling like you're still in rags, okay? You don't have the horse or the car or whatever. You're still on foot here. We'll get more clarifiers on that. This is also earth energy, so you could be, you know, just starting to ground yourself, create that solid foundation that you need. Then we've got here your strengths, the Judgment card. This is beautiful energy. Some of you will be seeing judgment coming on planet, on Mother Gaia here. Judgment for all. Judgment for yourself. Some of you could be in litigations or watching things that's happening, people in litigations. Sort of a liberation, a freedom. We've got this angelic angel calling the people in, letting them know of this liberation. I'm feeling like this is really strong. Then we've got here, in your near future, we've got the Seven of Cups. This is nice. I like this for you. I believe that you've got a lot of choices coming to you. Maybe you have planted all of these 7 seeds, and suddenly they're coming to fruition. All these ideas, all of these fruits that you've been laboring on, during this last few months, is starting to come and bubble up to surface. Then we've got here suggested approach from Spirit. Remember, you have free will. We've got the 5 of Wands, and then we've got the 7 of Swords. So many of you have been fighting verbally. Maybe that's just on social media, fighting with family, whatever that is for you, or feeling like argumentative. This could also be battling in your own brain, in your own head, Capricorn. Then we've got here also 2 cards popped out, the 7 of Swords. This is this is more in the fire energy side, and this is in the air side. So I believe that you've finally taking your swords, you've had enough, and you're moving out of that sort of rage and taking your intellect, taking your dignity, and moving forward. It's not an easy task, and that just could be what you're seeing on the center stage. Sometimes they say it may get worse before it gets better. I know nobody likes to hear that also. But as in a real thing, as a person that had been very ill before, through the healing experience, I did get worse before I got better. I know that sounds completely bizarre, but that's exactly how it happened. Then we've got here, what y'all need to know is you're the damn magician. Yes, you are. You have all the tools. You have this infinite figure 8 sign. You've got all the coins, all the cups of loves, the swords to cut through the drama, the wands to move you through. I think you just have to recognize that all that you want, Capricorn, has always been inside of you. And it's nice to obviously share your life with people and have an experience, but ultimately that happiness comes from within you. You are that alchemist, that magician. Then we've got the Lover's card. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be in love and in bliss, or just in love within your own heart center, this sort of angelic love bringing 2 people, a union together. Beautiful. Then we've got the 6 of Chalices. 6 of Chalices here, which is absolutely gorgeous energy. Again, this is about love. This is blooming love. This is unions. This is marriage for some of you. This is, if that's not about being in love with somebody, maybe that's just loving what you're doing, loving the way that your life is looking, okay, or feeling. Maybe you're able to be with family members, connecting to your inner source of you, because you have all the tools to make your dreams come true. Beautiful, beautiful. Then we've got hopes and fears. We've got the 9 of Chalices. So sure, you can stay in the fearful side and think, my goodness, I'm never going to get and feel that emotional achievement of self-love and self-trust, and that happiness that you truly desire. You want to be jolly. This is, Spirit is saying, you will want to stay in your hopes, knowing that you will be fulfilled no matter what it looks like on the outside world. This is about the inner world, connecting to you, making that new direction, traveling inwards or outwards, and whatever that is, creating that happiness that you desire in that hopeful feeling. And your potential future and outcome is the World card. Isn't that beautiful? Knowing that you are infinitely protected. You have all the tools, you have all the spirit guides surrounding you, feeling free, sovereign, and grounded, and realizing that the world is turning in your favor always. Boom, I love that. Let's get some clarifiers. 10 of Wands for dear Capricorn. Ooh, too many, honey. Too many. 10 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. The Death card, please. Knight of Wands, please. The Knave of Pentacles. Judgment. The Seven of Chalices. Excuse me, that just fell on the floor. Okay, 2 came out. 5 of Wands, please, Spirit. 7 of Swords. There we go. The Magician card. The Lovers card. The 6 of Chalices, please. 9 of Chalices. And the World card, please. All right. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the 4 of Cups. Yeah, many of you are sort of disinterested in what's in front of you at the moment. That could be to do with love, whatever emotionally something is quite not fulfilling you. Then we've got here, so where y'all are right now is the 10 of Wands. Burdens. I also see this as a moment of completion for you. You may not see the castle in front of you. It's not far away. I know everybody's been saying this, but you're just gonna have to hang on longer. Spirit says whatever's coming for you is coming. You are in the middle, or basically the end of completing that cycle. Okay, it's not much further. Yeah, this is being clarified by the 3 of Wands. So you're going to be soon watching whatever is not for you leave, and watching your new ships come in. So simultaneously, you will be completing the cycle, watching whatever is leaving go, good riddance, and watching your new way of life, forward movement. Remember, the Wands are all about passion, fire energy, moving you forward. So you will be moving into a new way of doing things. Moving to a new city, state, career, whatever that is for you, Capricorn. Then we have crossing you, a potential blockage or challenge is the Death card. Yeah, it's tough energy. Some of you will be sort of, again, this is also a completion of a cycle. So, sort of the death of the old self, the death of the old ways, the death of the old world. Closing its chapter is difficult and can create burdens because you may not be where you want to be at the moment. And that is a tough balance. You could see death around you. You know, or maybe it's not actual people dying, but in a sense of maybe old friends falling away, old acquaintances, things that you like to do, for instance, going to the movies or whatever that is. It's sort of like you're done with that chapter. It no longer interests you, so you will be sort of finding a new way. And if you don't let go of those things, this death card will become a major blockage for you. This is being clarified by the karma card. Some of you need to clear up karma. Sometimes you don't even know that this karma has been created prior to birth. Okay, accumulated in a past life, or or through your family lineage. So many of you will need to get together with like-minded people, or do that inner work, sort of like a coven here. You can see people are sort of doing a ritual of some sort to figure out what this death energy and make sure it's unblocked for yourself. Do that inner work, shadow side work, so you can make this clear. Then we've got here, what you need to be focusing on is the Knight of Wands. Getting up again, putting on that suit of armor, okay? Getting into your horse, riding into the sunset, whatever that is for you. Having that passion and the charisma to move forward in life, whether that be work, love, career, whatever that is for you. Get yourself moving. Get yourself going. Getting that fire, passionate excitement back in. Some of you could be moving into a new home, focusing on moving to a new place, this sort of, whatever that is for you. Then this is being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you could be thinking of, what am I going to do next in my career? This could be, so the Pentacles normally speaks about your dough. So a lot of you are moving into a new space and focusing on a new way of making money. Whether that be creating a garden for yourself. Okay, but whatever it is, you're ready. You've got two knights here. Armored up, ready to go, full of passion. Maybe that's sourcing your own food. We've got here, in your past, we've got the Knave of Pentacles, starting from the ground up. This is earth energy, feeling grounded enough, okay? Starting small, whatever that is for you. This is being clarified by the Chariot. This is beautiful. Some of you will have had this forward movement, maybe a leap of faith into the unknown to do with love. The Chariot does speak about marriage and things like this also. So you've got the two horses here, and what Spirit is saying is you are the driver's seat in your vehicle and you're making things happen. So that's beautiful. We've got here in your strengths, we've got the Judgment card. It's tough. It's what's happening in Gaia. We can't escape it, okay? A lot of light workers want to be airy-fairy about things and sort of turned a blind eye to what's happening. It's a little impossible. I do understand both sides. Yes, create a positive attitude, but there is a sense of being aware also. Okay, there's a line drawn in the sand. What side do you want to be on? No matter what side you're standing on, eventually humanity's got to come to a common ground. Can't just oust a society. Either way, whatever society you're on. So if your juice that you've taken works, then you should want to be around those that you love. And vice versa. So this is about staying out of fear. So Judgment card, I see the Nuremberg Code. I'm seeing all of these things coming to fruition. And those that are controlling a certain narrative will be seeing their judgment. And also some of you will need this strength because you are also in litigations for some of you yourself. So yeah, I'm seeing judgment coming for those that are imposing things onto humanity, no matter what it is, careers, work, anything. This is also an angelic being coming in to help, and you could be that angelic being. You could be that light grid, Capricorn, keeping the grid for humanity and standing in your power and helping this process move forward. Whew, that was a lot. Then we've got here, clarifying this is the Six of Cups. This is beautiful energy, childlike energy, love, blissful happiness. You will see that freedom and sovereignty, that love that you desire, that being together with people that you do love, liberated. I feel that. Beautiful. Then we've got here, in your near future, we've got the Seven of Chalices. It's almost as if you've planted 7 seeds and you've watched all of them grow. And now you're like, wow, look at this. This is fantastic. You're now in the driver's seat. You're in that power spot. This is being clarified by the Page of Cups. You may be starting with that first cup and happy and creating that emotional fulfillment that you desired, in that first dream that you thought of is now coming to fruition, and you get to start that, kickstart it off. This is also being clarified by the Nine of Cups. Again, this is about your emotional fulfillment, your happiness, your desire. I'm also seeing something here with a pumpkin and pineapple. So for some of you, something could be coming to fruition, your full emotional desires in this coming October, as in 2022. Or I see summertime for some of you also. So this is about self-care, self-love, starting something, nurturing yourself, creating that space for love, work, or career, whatever that is for dear Capricorn. We've got 2 cards that popped out for your suggested approach. 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Again, this is fighting. This is, standing up for your rights, standing in your power, speaking your truths for many of you. Also, the 7 of Swords have come up, and that's air energy. This is moving away from drama, staying out of other people's ways, taking, finishing off what has started and making that new pave co-creation of 5D and beyond. So we never said the road was easy, but you are here for an experience. This 5 of Wands is being clarified by the 4 of Swords. So some of you are just in your head about fighting, okay? And what Spirit is saying is sometimes you have to let go of that and manifest your dreams and desires. Even though this may not be your energy, you could be feeling the collective's energy. So be mindful what is yours and what's not, and make sure that you're manifesting and co-creating what you want. Then we have here 7 of Swords. It's like, okay, I'm done with all of this drama. Aren't we all? And taking your swords and moving away from it. Beautiful, bravo. Oh, of course. We have 2 4s on deck here, which also creates the number 8. 4 of Wands, this is marriage, this is happiness, this is building solid foundations. If that's not about marriage for you, this is building a happy home, a happy life for yourself. Manifesting what you want, dear Capricorn, into your full blown reality. Boom. Take it. Accept it. Boy, and then we got 3 cards that popped out here. We've got what you need to know. Damn right, you're the magician. You've got this figure 8. You've got enough cups of loves, enough coins, enough swords to keep you safe and move through all the drama. You've got enough wands to move you forward into that traveling into the new direction that you need to. Alchemist you are. Then we've got here also what you need to know is the Lover's card. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you could be in love or finding that new partnership of your dreams, whether that be work, love, or career, whatever that is for you, Capricorn. It's got this angelic realm to it, sort of an Adam and Eve type of situation. Then we also have the Six of Cups. Absolutely beautiful energy, blooming love, angelic, childlike energy. Just beautiful. You couldn't get any more loving. Knowing that you are the co-creator, you are creating this love that you desire, this internal happiness and fulfillment and emotional fulfillment that you also desire. The Magician is being clarified by the Two of Cups. So I do see a union here for a lot of you. Happiness, love, partnership. And if that's not about a union, this is getting together with family, friends, or knowing that you are the Magician and that you can create that. If you're already in a partnership, creating that to the very fullest. Then we've got the Lover's card. Creating that love, bond, and union for some of you. This is also being clarified by the Strength card. You've got the strength to do this. You've got the infinity symbol. Enough charm to tame a lion here. You've got all of these beautiful qualities coming to you that you absolutely deserve. And then we've got the Six of Cups. Blooming, beautiful, love, bliss, angelic, childlike energy. Some of you may be having a child in this union. This is being clarified by the Knight of Swords. This is getting into your armor, letting people know how you feel, saying what's on your mind, cutting away that no longer serves you, and moving into this beautiful, divine connection. Or connection to yourself or source. This is your hopes and fears. This is the Nine of Chalices. Some of you will be in a fearful mode, fearing that I won't have enough emotional fulfillment. I won't have this. I won't be happy. Sure, you could say that. You could stay there, but as the cards are saying, you've got unions coming. You've got marriage for some of you. You have solid foundations coming to you. Six of Cups, there's twice on the table. Manifesting and co-creating your reality. We've got the Nine of Cups here twice. Then we've got here, and then, you know, the Nine of Chalices staying in that hopeful direction is self-care, taking care of you, taking care of your needs first. Creating that happiness, desire, and fulfillment that you want, and asking yourself daily, how am I doing? Is this what I want? How am I feeling? And creating that as you go. This is being clarified by the Tower card. Yes, because first of all, we have to let go of the old world, the old you, the old way of doing things. So you can create this divine love, this also self-love. Some of you, this is about letting go of the things that no longer serve the old, what is the old you? Maybe that's habits. Perhaps that's a way of thinking. And the Tower moment could just be that of what you're seeing on the outside of you. Letting the old world fall apart. And in fact, co-creating and being happy and letting it just go, letting it all go. All right. Then we've got here your potential future is the World card, letting you know that the world is here, protecting you, guiding you. Your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, your extraterrestrials are all surrounding you. They've got you in this protective bubble, knowing that no matter how it looks, you're always on the right track. This is being clarified by the Three of Swords. Some of you will be going through heartache. Maybe this is sort of like a heartache of death of the old self. Letting things go that no longer serves you. Some of you are in a third-party relationship. Some of you are upset because you've lost friends or family through all of this drama. But no matter how it looks, it will serve you well. Or healing past trauma, healing past hurt and things that you may have not looked at prior. And if it surfaces, that's something you'll have to look at. This is also being clarified by the Seven of Wands. Fighting for your freedom and sovereignty. This is battle. We're in the trenches, but you are protected. And you will move forward through all of this, because no matter how things look, Spirit is saying it's the way that things need to go. You're essentially being protected by other paths. Then, after all of this, we've got the Eight of Wands, forward movement, bliss, love, travel, the traveler. You will move forward from all of that. And you are divinely protected. Let's get some oracle cards for Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's see some more. Capricorn. Too many. Capricorn, please. Thank you. Capricorn. Three more. Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. All right, let's see what's happening. Just gonna grab a couple books. Alrighty. So, we've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Ain't that the truth? Then we've got let your friends help you. Ask for and accept the support from others. Sometimes we forget that. Then we've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, so do it. Boom. Then we've got here, that's interesting, I saw that at the bottom of the deck when I was shuffling this. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Love that. Then we got here, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Beautiful. Then we have courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. And you will need that. There are some battles ahead. And your flower card is sunflower. How fitting. Smile. Simply smile and notice the profound healing difference it makes. Go out and have some fun. Then we've got be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So remember, we did say that some things could be popping up, old traumas, so you'll have to heal those. And then we've got no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations bloom into reality. Beautiful, beautiful message. And we've got laughter is the best medicine. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humor and irony with every human drama. Yes, and we also had smile, didn't we, with the sunflower. All right. Then we have reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. Check your perceptions. Then we've got your Witch's Wisdom card. We've got Hex, Banishment. Let's see what it's saying. I did say something about healing past situations that may not be even yours that you're carrying, which could be that blockage, death of the old self. Hex, banishment. Watch out, withdraw, and beware. Use discernment and take care. A fool would ignore Hex's alarm. Now banish all potential harm. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be. There, it is done. Witch's Wisdom. Hex comes as a warning for you to be wary of unwanted energies that could be being directed your way. Whether you have felt drained of late or experiencing a prickly feeling, you can be sure that when Hex turns up, you have some vital banishing to do. To be sure to check in with your feelings and determine what and who is sucking the life force out of you or directing. Hang on. Sip of water there. Directing negative energy your way. Do not be fearful. Instead, be strong and turn any negativity into positive personal power. At this time, for you to take a stand and say no more. Look more deeply into situations. Do not take it so much on face value. Tread carefully. Watch for enemies who lurk in the shadows. Your disconcernment right now gives you second sight, so trust your instincts. Go for the kill. Hexes urge you to release and rid of banishing anything that prevents you from walking in your true path. You are protected, and when you heed this omen, ignore it at your peril. So, whatever that be, financial, there's a lot of things that we're seeing, those that are trying to do harm to humanity. Also, someone who is not who you think they are, the energy is being drained by another's negative behavior. Beware of jealousy. Choose friends wisely. Look deeper into an offer or situation. Something is too good to be true. Time to walk away. Hex revealed. Being hexed is a result of a spell, charm, or ritual. It is a negative energy directed to create or cause harm or ill effect. Hexes can, a hex creates an action directed and powered by the emotional or mental state of the practitioner using forces. Talismans are often the personal effects of whoever's hex is focused on. So you remember, you are that alchemist. And those that are using the narrative in the world could be using sort of a hex on humanity. So just being aware and standing in your power. Then we've got your crystal card is gold quartz. So if you don't have this in your current collection, imagine that the gold with quartz is in your pocket for all of January or however long you need it. I'm going to read that from the book also. Let's see. Gold with quartz. Physically grounding, abstract ideas and inspirations. Several wonderful ideas and inspirations are filtering through your physical reality. These ideas and inspirations, I'm just going to grab another sip of tea. These ideas and inspirations which stem from your soul will help you to manifest many of the things your heart has for so long desired. Over the coming days, your intuition will be strong and you will have a greater sense of universal spirit that flows through all things. Through this, your newfound sense of joy and wonder emerges, one which transforms your life. Give thanks for the blessing and allow this to inspire and illuminate your heart and mind. Your ideas and inspirations are divinely guided, so trust them. Beautiful. And the last card is inspiration. Looks like a duo here also. It is my God-given right to have unlimited joy, love, and passion. And if this is not happening, I will take the power to make it happen. So mote it be. Dearest Capricorn, happiest birthday to all of you. Happiest trip around the sun. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the description box for more information, my Instagram and my website. Sign up for newsletters. Have a beautiful month of January and happy 2022. We'll see you next read.